We are leaders,
storytellers,
mentors.
We are parents,
We are experienced,
helpful,
reliable.
We ask questions
and dig deeper.
we are investigators,
We are early risers
and night owls.
We are athletes.
We are scientists.
curious,
Persistent.
we are neighbors.
we are working for you.
Tonight at 11,
It's really important to know what's going on.
RTV6 is downtown
The chase through neighborhood streets.
and in your town,
Fishers is alive.
We want them to know that we're there for them whenever they need us.
keeping you safe,
What's been happening to women on the trail?
celebrating your city,
I love Carmel because it's a great place to raise a family.
working for you.
We want to see all the great things that are happening in Franklin.
A better tomorrow begins tonight.
See you tonight for the news at 11 on RTV6.
Delphi, Indiana, a warm winter day, and the crime that changed everything.
They meet a monster.
13-year-old Abigail Williams and Liberty German were reported missing.
She smiled all the time.
Libby made people feel good.
I'm going to find who did this.
Our community is going through a lot of this with us.
And we pray that today is the day.
Let's find this guy. Now on RTV6 News Special, Delphi Daughters, the untold story of Abby and Libby.
This is the old Monon High Bridge along the trails in Delphi. It's here that Abigail Abby Williams and Liberty Libby German played, laughed, explored, made memories. They were in this area on the day they went missing and later found murdered. The killer is still on the loose.
Someone out there knows something about this.
And they now have enough evidence to call him the prime suspect.
We do have some new information for you today. Liberty had the presence of mind to turn on her video camera, but there's enough there that somebody could recognize this person's voice.
The murders are drawing international attention, with letters arriving from around the world.
The girl's death hits close to my heart as I have a granddaughter who's 13. Colorado, Lakeland, Florida, the Netherlands, Australia. Her things are still here. We just can't. We can't erase her from our lives, and we don't want to. We treasure her coat hanging on the coat hook and her shoes on the shoe rack, and her bedroom is just the way she left it.
For the Call 6 investigators, I'm Rafael Sanchez on the old Monon Bridge in Delphi.
They're out in one of the local parks in Delphi, Indiana, and they meet a monster. That's why it's different. That's why it's different.
I believe Abigail made our world a better place. Libby was a person that made it a point to make people feel good.
This evil may have struck us, right here in the heart of Indiana and right in our home. There's a lot of good people out there.
Every day we wake up and we pray that today is the day.
From across the globe to every corner here at home, they ask, they listen. They've been right there for more than a decade, everywhere you need them. David Muir covering our world. Rafael Sanchez covering our home. News leaders you can count on. That's why more Hoosiers are watching RTV6 News at 6 and ABC World News tonight. And we thank you.
You're watching the tornado now. Guys, you're going to need to be prepared to move from that location. You can see where it's moving, but that is a large circulation. You're beginning to see the debris. So on your right-hand side, you see the debris within the tornado. And also,
You're seeing some of that coming from overhead, actually, from where our crew is sitting.
and the wind speed's potentially 136 miles per hour or stronger in the Howard County tornado. There's been a preliminary rating of EF3, so that would be 136 miles per hour or stronger. An EF1, winds of up to 110 miles per hour in Montgomery County.
When RTV6 covers a tornado, I always wonder, did everyone react to the warning in time? Did they get to the lowest level or find an interior room? Hoosiers help Hoosiers come back. Storm Team 6 is working to keep you safe in advance.
Central Indiana, battered by tornadoes. And we didn't just report it, we went to work for you, raising donations and pitching in to help our fellow Hoosiers. Text Red Cross to 90999 to donate $10 to American Red Cross Tornado Relief.
Let's go right to the video to show you exactly what happened. Melissa, as you pointed out, both men greeted each other. They shook hands, they smiled at each other, and then they went right after each other. They were prepared to come for a fight, and that they did.
And good evening, everyone. Results right now rolling in as we all wait to learn who will be our next president, our next governor here in Indiana, and who's going to win that heated and very expensive race to become Indiana's next U.S. Senator.
Our Full Democracy 2016 team of reporters covering all of the big pivotal races.
If you're just waking up this morning, it has been a night for the history books.
Donald Trump is now the president-elect of the United States. He is securing his stunning victory over Hillary Clinton just before 3 o'clock this morning.
It's been what they call a historic event.
This Friday, it's Carb Day all day.
Wait. No Judge Judy?
No, we're live from the track all day.
Judgment for RTV6.
This Friday, the RTV6 team takes you to the track for all the Carb Day excitement. Don't miss a minute.
Carb Day all day.
Friday on RTV6. But Judy?
She'll watch us on the RTV6 app.
Then race day. RTV6 is live from the track beginning at 5 a.m.
Tonight, May. The mere word brings images of immortality. A place where being a series champion is one thing, being an Indy champion can be something else.
And if you thought taking turn 1 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway was a thrill ride, well, that's nothing compared to what Alexander Rossi feels here in Northern California. The need for speed came quite early for him.
Plus how women are playing a growing part in the sport's future. And one of the men who have played a part in its past. The time is now. The curtain goes up tonight on Trackside 6.
Last night was about more than the players. It was about the public celebs who suffered with us, from Bob Newhart till, of course, comedian Bill Murray. It was about friends who hung out in the bleachers with you, and it was about family as well. My great-grandfather, Shug Livers, would have enjoyed it. That's me with him back in 1970. It was in his house where the voice of Cubs broadcaster Jack Brickhouse would echo through the hallways. And it was really for my great-grandmother, Ruth, the diehard Cubs fan in the family. No question she's smiling now. This is about the dads who take their sons to games and the daughters who wonder why Dad keeps yelling at the TV. And those memories resonate throughout Cubdom. Where else do you have fans writing names of friends and family on the side of the baseball stadium, names of those who are no longer with us? So if Cub fans seem a little over the top, a little obnoxious right now, please forgive us. This is personal. 108 years, it's a long time to wait.
Hoosier spirit is alive and well. You've put smiles on the faces of thousands of kids by supporting the RTV6 Toy Drive. Thanks for your generous donations and creative presentations. You ready to go take a flying leap into all these bears? RTV6 is working for you to make the holiday season brighter for families in need.
Join me in supporting the RTV6 Telethon, benefiting Peyton Manning Children's Hospital at St. Vincent.
RTV6 is working for you to help Peyton's team set a new record.
Together, we can help Hoosier families in need.
RTV6 is collecting new school supplies for Hoosier children in need.
Thousands are walking.
I walk to help find a cure.
On a mission.
I walk because thousands need help.
To stop diabetes.
We listen.
This is not living conditions for me and my kids.
And we deliver.
Can she get her money back?
And now we're getting you the results that you deserve.
I've had a 10,000-pound weight lifted off of my shoulders.
Only on RTV6.
RTV6 celebrates our local unsung heroes with the prestigious Jefferson Awards. Cliff Copus has been a volunteer coach for his brother and other Special Olympics athletes for 7 years.
Congratulations on receiving the Jefferson Award. Thank you very much.
The Jefferson Awards on RTV6.
Kids should respect the weather, not fear it.
Kevin Gregory's Weather Camp, sponsored by God Be Air.
Campers have fun learning what to expect and what to do. Tall objects. Storm Team 6 is working for you to keep your family safe. Thanks, campers, from RTV6.
When I see Raphael on TV, I know that he's trying to help out the common man like me.
He wants answers and he wants the truth.
Raphael, to me, is the only one that really, truly seemed to care.